And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. Oh, I got a long way to go, but it won't stop the pain. No, that's the kind of thing that keeps me coming back again and again.
Till I see your face, I won't be satisfied. No, no. I won't stop. I won't quit until I'm yours and you're mine. Don't you know?
I can't live my life for nobody else but me. Trying to tell me what to do. And that's the way that love goes. That's the way it goes. It's good for the soul.
Good for the soul.
Everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul.
Hello?
Terry.
Damon?
No, it's Kenny.
Oh,
You expecting a call from Damon?
no. It was your voice. I'm in the shower. I couldn't hear.
Well, I just called to get that number from you.
Oh, it's in my office. I'll get it to you by noon, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. I gotta go.
All right.
Bye.
They say it's just a review meeting, but with budget cuts and a smaller staff, I could be out the door.
Maxine, that doesn't even sound like you. Talking all negative.
Well, there's a guy running Transition House, which is now the Sojourner Truth House. He's a big-time corporate exec, and they say he's tough.
Wow, a man to run Sojourner Truth House?
Well, he's committed to helping women. He used to run the biggest women's shelter in Brooklyn. But if he's making budget cuts, part-time staff is going to be the first to go.
Why don't you let me give you a fancy new hairdo? That way you can blow his mind.
Don't play word. You're not going to cut my locks. They're just fine. Besides, I'm going to dazzle him with my mind.
That's the attitude. I think you should go claim your job.
Okay, thanks, sis.
Mwah, love you. You do it great.
Okay, thank you.
Call me later. Who's next?
Good morning, Gloria.
Terry, just a sec.
Terry, Joseph. Oh, I'm so happy to finally meet you. I'm Gertrude Carter, Damon's mother.
Mrs. Carter, I explained to you Miss Joseph has a meeting at 10, so...
I know, but I will only be just 1 second. I was so looking forward to meeting you. I came here directly from the airport.
Well, is everything all right? Where's Damon?
Damon, he's fine. I am here visiting.
How long will you be in Chicago? Where are you staying?
Oh, at a hotel, that is, if they can buy my reservation.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems there's a convention in town, and I'm having trouble finding a place to stay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes, I know. I do not know what I'm going to do.
Well, I have a great idea. Why don't you stay with me? It's much more comfortable than a hotel.
Oh, no. I could not impose.
Not at all. Gloria will take you to my house and show you around.
Of course.
Oh, thank you, Terry.
Yeah, we'll have dinner tonight and catch up. Damon has told me so many wonderful things about you.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Good morning. Sorry I'm a little late, Miss Aziz.
No problem. Thank you for meeting with me.
Well, I reviewed your case, which states you believe that the U.S. Customs Office is deliberately holding up the renewal of your import license, correct?
Definitely. It's never taken this long before. In the past, the response has always been within 3 weeks. It has now been 3 months.
Well, there could be extenuating circumstances.
Of course. In a word, paranoia, I'm Muslim. Therefore, I must be a terrorist. And while Customs holds up my license, merchandise is left in holding. My employees can't work, and my business suffers.
And so you want to sue?
Frankly, I don't know what to do.
Well, it sounds to me like you need an attorney whose expertise is in civil rights or immigration.
I am a citizen of the United States, Miss Joseph, and this harassment affects my business. It's a labor issue. And you're the best labor lawyer in town, I've been told. And you're a woman. Only another woman could fully understand what keeping this business open means.
Perhaps you can explain.
Words are cold. They can't convey the feeling you get seeing it for yourself.
Evaluating businesses is not the way I usually do things.
These are extraordinary times we're living in, Miss Joseph. Extraordinary times require extraordinary measures.
Well, I can't guarantee anything. I'll have to get back to you.
I'm grateful for your consideration.
You're welcome.
Lindsay, that's ridiculous. Well, if our funding was cut by even 10%, we'd lose critical services for the women we serve. Look, I took a cut in salary to come here, so you know I believe in this place. Just revisit this is all I'm asking. Hope to see you Friday. Miss Chadwick, I apologize. Please.
Okay.
Reviewing your files, it looks like you haven't done much here. Green tea?
Oh, no, thanks.
You sure? They say it's good for you. Cures cancer, lowers cholesterol, even reduces tooth decay.
Will it help me keep my job?
Well, not your old one. Yeah. Are you ready to be our new head of fundraising? Because it looks like you've been way underutilized here.
I thought Bonnie was head of fundraising.
Maxine, we've got to be honest with each other if we plan on working together.
Okay.
Everybody knows Bonnie was a bitch, so I fired her.
I see.
So, I need for you to take over the fundraiser she was planning. Now, it was scheduled for 2 weeks from now, but I moved it to this Friday. Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
I've got a few new board members who could only make it this week, so I want to show them that Sojourner Truth is a vital, dynamic organization.
I better get to it then.
Good. I'll need a new proposal by day's end.
Okay.
Karen?
Yes, Mr. Tyler.
I'm ready for that conference call now.
I'll get to it.
Hey, Lem. Good to see you.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, kind of quiet since you've been gone. And Ernie's not here either.
Where's Ernie?
Well, Kenny had to let him go. Seems to be some belt tightening going on around here.
Hey, Kenny inside?
Yeah, but he's talking to somebody.
Good to see you, Al.
Yeah, good to see you, too. Look, the numbers may work for you, but there's more to it than just this.
Kenny, if you're just holding out to jack up the price, say it.
If it was more money I wanted, you know it.
I'll have to talk to my staff about this. But since you're playing hardball, I guess we don't have a deal.
Damn it. Sometimes, if I didn't know any better, I think I was born under a dark cloud.
The Lion's trying to buy you out?
They keep a small business going these days. These mega companies are after you. 2 years ago, Alliance didn't even exist. Now they have a corner on 6 states.
Guess that's why the city tries to help out small businesses.
Yeah, they gave us a contract last year. Boy, we could use another one.
How's your mother?
She's okay. Her body didn't reject the transplant.
Oh, man, that's good. So you and Kelvin working things out?
Yeah, well, my brother's my brother. What can I say? How's it going with Barron?
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Hey, look, man. If I talked out of turn about that guy who's been hanging around here...
Oh, no. That's done. Let's just move on.
So everything's cool?
Yeah, I just came by to pick up my charger. Look, if you need anything, just give me a holler. I'm not far.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Hey, let me know when you can slip me $1 million.
All right.
Well, to the new star of Sojourner Truth House.
Thank you.
So talk. What's the new boss like?
Well, his name is Malik Todd. And, I guess he's about our age, maybe a little bit older, I don't know. Some people would call him attractive.
Was he tall, short, corporate type? Or is he one of those sexy New York brothers?
Kind of a mix, actually. He drinks tea, not coffee. He's got an earring in his ear, and he sports one of those leather wristbands. And he burns incense in the office.
Sounds like he's pretty laid back then.
I don't know about that. I mean, he was still at his desk at 5:30 when I left this evening. And they said he came in at 7 o'clock this morning.
This man is going to work you to death.
Oh, look who's talking.
Right?
So what does Kenny think about your new promotion?
You haven't told him yet, Maxine?
I'm going to do it tonight.
What are you waiting for?
Hey, I just found out. Anyway, getting Kenny comfortable with me going back to work has not been easy.
I thought you two were past that.
I've been meaning to talk to him about, wanting to do more, but just never got around to it.
Well, I think you better get it over with.
I will. Look, it's 7 o'clock. He's probably wondering where I am right now.
Yeah, I have to get out of here, too. I have a house guest.
Who?
You taking in strays again? Is he sleeping in your bed?
It's not a man. It's Damon's mom.
Stop lying.
What is she here for?
Well, she says it's just a visit, but I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Girl, you better get on home so you can tell us the scoop.
Yeah, like where his weak ass is. And why he can't pick up the phone to at least say hey.
Well, I can't wait to talk to her and finally find out what's going on with him.
I hope so. Then you can finally stop thinking about him.
Yeah, well,
No matter how late it is, call us and tell us the dirt.
Okay.
thank you, Bird.
Thank you.
Okay, baby, I got it.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah. You know, how was your day? Busy?
Yeah, things are going really well. In fact,
Whoa. Now, this can't be right.
sweetheart, at work, they're cutting back on the staff.
You didn't lose your job, did you?
No, I didn't lose my job. They're giving me more responsibility.
You know, this company Alliance is just becoming a monster. They're buying out all the small companies. Yeah, I've been trying to hold on, but you know, even Tony Dominski sold out today.
But Tony's grandfather started that company.
Yeah, it's getting tougher by the day. I'm even bidding against Alliance on this new contract. These numbers are starting to dance around in front of my eyes. God, I'm so tired.
Well, you want me to go over the paperwork with you?
No, I need to go to the office and concentrate. Yeah, I gotta kick this out there.
Okay.
This is delicious, Mrs. Carter. Rensselaerden is a German delicacy. I finished my business earlier this afternoon, so I had the time to cook.
And what business exactly is that, if I may be so nosy?
Well, I came to conclude Damon's business in Chicago. He left hastily, and there were loose ends.
I mean, why couldn't he handle these things himself?
Oh, well, he's very busy. He's traveling.
I'm having a hard time getting any real answers from you, Mrs. Carter.
Damon asked me to keep his personal affairs private.
Mrs. Carter, your son and I shared a life. And I find it very disturbing that he hasn't called to ask me how I am. To tell me that he's moved on. I didn't think we hated each other.
My son was very disappointed and hurt by your relationship.
He was hurt.
He expected so much, and he was let down by your not supporting him.
But I did. You don't know how hard it was to support Damon through all the crises in his life. He was drinking heavily. He wouldn't stay in treatment. And I know you've had some problems with drinking, too.
Well, I happen to know that you were no innocent either. Panic attacks, being fired by your firm, therapy sessions, and through this, Damon stood by you.
At least I went to get help. He said he did and lied.
No, you lied. Former relationships, past husbands. You even slept with your sister's husband.
That's not true. He didn't tell you that, did he?
Terry, I did not come to hear your side of the story.
Why did you come here?
I came to get my mother's ring back.
You mean my ring?
Miss Joseph, according to the law, that ring was a contract, an agreement between my son and you. Now, the contract is broken, and the ring belongs with me.
Correction. The contract was between Damon and me. If he wants the ring, you have him call me.
You are being totally unreasonable, Terry Joseph. Well, I can see why my son left you.
Now I can see why he has so many problems.
I'm worried about him, Len. Maxine didn't even tell Kenny about her new job. If that was me, I would have got on the phone first thing and told you.
I'm sure she'll tell him tonight.
I don't know. You know, when you can't talk to your mate, that's big.
Then just stay out of it, Bird, and let them handle it.
Hello?
Bird, I have Maxine on the line.
Hey.
Hey, what'd you find out?
Oh, that his mother's a bitch.
Damn, T, that's harsh.
She packed her bags and left after I told her I wasn't giving her my engagement ring back.
So that's why she's here? Oh, my God. That ugly thing is worth a lot of money, isn't it?
Well, why don't you just give it back to her?
Well, I would have if she hadn't said such terrible things to me.
Well, I say good riddance. Now you can close the book on his punk ass, too.
Unbelievable. Look, I have to go to sleep. I hope I don't have nightmares thinking about her.
All right, good night, sis. Bye.
Good night.
Maxine, did you tell Kenny? Hello?
What?
Babe, she didn't even tell him. I know it.
Sorry I'm late.
Miss Joseph, thank you for coming. Welcome to Aziz Imports. May I take your coat?
Oh, no, thank you, Miss Aziz. I'm afraid I don't have very much time.
No worries. Let me show you the heart of my business. Not only do we import, but we manufacture garments for Muslim women in the United States and other parts of the world.
Ah, this looks like a great daycare setup.
I employ many working mothers, women who've been abused at home. They come to America, begin speaking out, asserting themselves. They can't find safe haven in shelters because of their differences in dress, eating habits, worship. This place becomes a second home to them. Many of these women have never met anyone like you, Miss Joseph. They come here because our country has respect for human rights. Now, because of prejudice, productivity is down 30%. Almost half my stock is on back order.
And you've had to make cutbacks.
I've laid off over 50 workers. 2 of my salesmen have been detained on minor immigration violations.
Mrs. East, this is a lot to digest. Like I said, let me take this under advisement and get back to you.
Miss Joseph, I hope you will help. I know we can win with a powerful voice like yours behind us.
Maybe we can meet again later in the week.
I look forward to it.
Our fundraiser needs the support of every business in this community. I hope you'll be able to contribute. Great. Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Maxine, we got a problem. Just saw the program for Friday. It's unacceptable. Bonnie's ideas are tired and conventional. I thought you were going to give me something out the box.
I thought you approved this program.
I want to get my board members excited. Get them to come up with some cash. They've all heard boring speeches and seen slide presentations a million times. You can't come up with something better, can't you?
Well, I think so. I can. Definitely.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, babe. Everything all right? Did Ahmad finish his report?
Yeah. He's on it now. And Brooke's taking a nap.
Did you remember to give her cough medicine?
Yeah, baby. Now, when are you coming home?
Well, we have a bit of a crisis here, honey, and I need to work late tonight again. Are you okay with that?
Not really, because I wanted to get back to the office and do some work. Now, how long are you gonna be?
At least a couple of hours.
All right, Maxine, but don't make this a habit.
I won't. Thanks, babe. Love you.
Love you, too.
I spoke to Catherine yesterday regarding Donovan versus Jerusi Steele. She's going to call in a favor to see if we can get assigned to a decent magistrate for our settlement conference.
Did you bring up the Haziz case, Terry?
No, Doug. Why would I? I haven't made a decision about taking the case yet.
She has reservations, Terry.
Wait a minute. You brought this up to Catherine without consulting me first?
I didn't bring it up. It came to her attention when Ms. Haziz showed up at Burke Willis for your meeting.
Why? Because of the way she looked? Was it her hijab that scared you?
I'm not scared, but you should be.
This is a list of charitable organizations to which Khalila Haziz has contributed.
We've done our research. Page 3, item 11, the Al-Hajj Children's Fund. It's an organization that's on the short list of so-called charities that double as fronts for terrorist activities.
Alleged fronts. Where's the proof?
You're dealing with a Muslim woman that could tie this firm to terrorists.
And we represent Almond Petroleum. That could tie us to problems in the Middle East. That doesn't scare you?
We think it would be in this firm's best interests if you decided to drop this case right now.
I see. Guilty until proven innocent. Is that it? Excuse me, gentlemen, but I have some research of my own to do.
Terry, you know as well as I do that as partners, we have an obligation to avoid cases with the potential of harming the image and reputation of this firm.
I'm well aware of my obligation to this firm. I do not need you to remind me.
Then you're also aware that failure to do so is in breach of your contract.
It took you a long time to make partner. Why let this ruin it for you now?
You finish your paperwork?
Yeah, for tonight.
You know, you and Mom sure been working hard these days.
Well, your mother is helping out so the new Sojourner Truth House gets up and running. Well, she'll be home at a regular time next week.
Oh, well, good. Because, you know, I like Gino's East Pizza, but Mom's cooking is better.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna go to bed now.
All right. Well, good night, son.
All right, good night.
Did you forget something?
You know what I came for? Miss Joseph, my mother gave me that ring when Damon was born. He was her first male grandchild. She wanted that ring to be worn by the woman of his dreams, and this is not you.
Mrs. Carter, I'm not interested in your family history. Now, if your son was man enough to give me that ring, he should be man enough to ask for it back. Now, you and I have nothing more to say to each other.
Fine. I am leaving tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Now, if I have not heard from you by then, I have no choice but to turn this matter over to my lawyers.
I look forward to meeting them.
You know, Charlene, like, I know you don't like talking about being homeless, but you may find writing makes it easier. You know, I just think, like, when we write it down and share our stories, we can heal ourselves. Or maybe somebody else. You know? So let's just do. We'll meet back here tomorrow and have fun writing. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care, right? You are, okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Maxine.
Sure. Just tell it.
Maxine.
Hey, sis.
Hi. I called the house. Kenny said you were still working.
Oh.
I brought you some egg rolls.
Oh, thank you. Girl, I've been so busy. I didn't even think about eating tonight.
Anything I can do to help?
Hey, do you think the stylists at your shop might offer their services? The women here would love to get their hair done.
You know what? I'm sure my stylist would be happy to help out.
Great.
So, what did Kenny say?
I didn't tell him yet, Bird. I tried, but, you know, he's got a lot on his plate right now, and I didn't want to add something else to it.
Maxine, you know, the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be.
I know, Bird. I will tell him tonight, I promise. Oh, Malik, hi. Malik, this is my younger sister, Tracy Van Adams.
Hi.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, too.
You must be the one they call Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it fits you. Maxine brags about you all the time. You coming to our event this Friday?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. Well, we'll see you then.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, Maxine, when you done?
Oh, I'll be right in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Maxine, why did you tell me your boss was so fine?
Well, you know, Bird, I just want to thank you for stopping by.
No wonder you don't mind working so late.
Shh, girl. Thank you for the food, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, we can begin now.
Mrs. East.
I'm over here.
Well, I tried calling you. I couldn't reach you.
My phone was disconnected. The phone company says it was a mistake.
Where are your workers?
We had visitors from the INS this morning. They confiscated records, started questioning the women.
Oh, my God.
So I sent them home.
I see. Well, Mrs. East, in reviewing your case, my firm discovered a question that simply needs clearing up. Can you explain the funds donated to the El Hadj Children's Fund?
What's to explain? The El Hadj Children's Fund is a worthwhile organization.
Yes, but did you know it was under investigation by the U.S. government?
Miss Joseph, I've seen firsthand this organization help women and children around the world. If you need more than that, I have no way to help you.
I really want to help you, but my partners are pressuring me. I'm sorry, Miss Aziz. If you don't have more documentation, then I'm afraid my firm can't proceed with your case as planned.
I'm sorry, too. But we have a say. We plan. And Allah plans. Allah is the best planner.
Bye, Miss Aziz. I wish you the best.
I'll be fine, Miss Joseph. But will you?
Finally, finished.
Oh.
Sorry you had to wait so long. Mission statements always take forever for me to write.
Oh, no problem. I'll just put this into the program.
So what are you writing?
Oh, nothing much. Just some poetry.
Oh, I've heard there's a poetry cafe downtown, Dante's Corner.
Oh, yeah.
You ever been?
No, I've always wanted to go there, though.
So, you want to share?
Oh, it's not Dunbar.
Well, neither is mine. If you read one of yours, I promise to repay the favor.
Okay, deal.
All right.
Okay, so I'm off to the store. Not here. Gone to return the birthday presents. Get present. Be present with life and Barbie dolls, magic blow pens exploding, escaping like colors on a bow that need no rain. Only the soft, shimmering glow of my life hitting the page. Okay, so you hate it.
It's beautiful, Maxine. It's alive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know too many men who can talk about poetry.
Well, don't tell anybody. It'll ruin my rep.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
His secret's safe with me.
All right.
Hey, baby. You waited up for me?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you about all your calls. Trotter Catering called. They wanted to confirm your menu for tomorrow. Sarah called. She wanted to wish you good luck on your new job. Bonnie called. She wanted to know if you needed her old mailing list. Was every damn body in Chicago going to know before me?
Okay, Kenny, listen, let me explain. I was going to tell you, but I just knew you weren't going to make it easy for me.
Oh, so now it's my fault that you didn't tell me.
Well, you never wanted me to work in the first place.
Damn it, Maxine, this is not about you working. This is about you not telling me, lying to me.
I didn't lie.
You lied when you didn't say anything. What, you didn't think I was going to support you?
You never have before.
Look, I am trying, okay? So, when is your husband going to get to know about your new job?
I'm event director in charge of fundraising.
It's great. So you're in management now. Are your hours going to always be like this?
No. I had to take over an event that's happening tomorrow.
You have an event tomorrow. Am I invited?
Why are you going there?
Obviously, you don't want me to be a part of this thing, Maxine.
That's not true, Kenny. Of course I want you and the kids
You know what?
to...
I'm done with it. Have fun. I got a big day tomorrow, my own damn self. My lights out.
So what time do you want us to show up tonight?
7 p.m. sharp.
What time are Kenny and the kids coming?
I don't know if he is coming.
Why?
I finally got around to telling him last night, but not before 10 people called first and left messages on the phone.
Well, I told you, didn't I?
Bird?
I did.
This didn't work out like I planned it. What is wrong with you?
You know, this Muslim woman said something yesterday just like that. We plan, but Allah is the best planner. This keeps popping in my head.
Oh, that sounds like something Mommy used to say. Remember? How do you make God laugh?
By telling him all your plans.
Oh, that's right. I can hear her now. That's right. Well, I must have God in stitches, because all my plans have gone awry.
Well, so how'd it go with Damon's mom? Did you ever hear from her again?
Not after she threatened me with a lawsuit.
Oh.
And you know, after all the drama, I still don't know where Damon is or how he's doing. And I'm pissed because I can't stop thinking about him.
I say Allah planned that just right. You need to get over him. You don't need that man, Terry.
Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right. Couldn't stop drinking.
He was unemployed.
And he lied to you?
No. I guess God does know what he's doing after all. Ship this to Gertrude Carter. And be sure to insure it. It is an ugly, tasteless, priceless heirloom.
I thought you were planning to keep it.
You know something, Gloria? I'm going to stop trying to figure everything out for a change. Take it one day at a time. Maybe something good will happen for me.
Well, that sounds great. And it's really good to see you smiling again.
Hey, sit down. I know I got your overtime check here somewhere.
Oh, no. I can come back and get it if you're busy.
No, here it is.
Hey, thanks. So I'm gonna see you later, right?
You know, I don't know. I'm so pissed off at Maxine. Do you know she didn't even tell me about her new job until last night?
Sounds more like Bird than Maxine.
Maxine, Bird, Terry. They just mix and match. Joseph, women, man, they're all alike.
You got a point.
And you know she tried to put it on me? Said that she was scared to tell me. I know I haven't been the most supportive husband in that area, but my wife scared to talk to me? Come on.
Look, man, I don't know what to say. But what I do know is if you don't show up, you're never gonna hear the end of it.
Well, I still haven't made up my mind yet. So I might need you to pick up the kids for me.
Okay, whatever you need.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Maxine, you have really outdone yourself this time.
Yeah, Mom, this is real cool.
Thank you, baby. Oh, wait, what's the best part?
Well, excuse me, miss, but my shit ain't been pretty. It's left stains and cigarette burns.
Bad breath and wine from paper cups. And sometimes I didn't wash down there.
Where I'm from, you can't get fixed, no matter how many hammers you hold. And what got broken stayed broke.
But where I'm from ain't who I am.
I've known winters without down.
I've climbed out of a lion's mouth.
I beat back armies with my hands tied behind me.
I've been around.
I've been around.
I've been around.
Transformed the madness, stepped into the light.
Like the sky becomes a new day.
Miracles happen. Here comes the sun.
Who
I am ain't where I'm from.
Thank you, ladies. And thank you. These women have all been supported by Sojourner Truth House, and they are transitioning to new homes.
Maxine,
new
that is
jobs.
not the man you described to us.
At all. I told you.
Is he single?
They say he just broke up with his fiancée. Really? But he's not dating.
We've got some great entertainment still to come.
I think
but
you need to
first,
let that brother speak for himself.
Our program tonight would not have happened without our new event director, Maxine Chadway. Maxine has the mind of a general and the gift of writing, which she so generously shares. Ladies and gentlemen, Maxine Chadway.
I wasn't expecting this. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what to say, except that I'm truly, truly blessed and honored to be able to work with such amazing, devoted people. And I just thank you all for supporting us. I'm truly thankful to have the love and support of my family, my beautiful sisters, my children, Brooke and Ahmad, and all the wonderful people in my life who couldn't make it tonight. And just thank you all for your support, and thank you for coming. And let me just get off the stage now because we have one final act, and that is the soulful sounds of Julie Black.
Thank you.
Keep running to your life and a lot of things change. My girlfriend said I'm acting strange, 'cause we changed.
That was beautiful.
Kenny.
Come here.
You heard it?
Yes, I did. And I'm glad I didn't miss it. Maxine, look, about this whole thing, I was hurt. Disappointed. But that doesn't mean I don't support you.
Kenny, thank you so much for always being here for me and never giving up.
Now I want you to enjoy this moment.
I just can't explain the joy you bring. Leaves me no reason to complain. I wouldn't change one damn thing. Just kiss me again and again and again. It's always on my mind. It's always on my mind. Whenever I'm in your face, I'll be in your face. Children down the side. Oh yeah. It's always on my mind. Whenever I text you,
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, Brooke is half asleep already, and I know you probably got some things you want to take care of around here. I'll just take the kids home.
Okay, sweetie. Thank you. I won't be long.
All right.
Oh, hey, you haven't met Malik yet. Malik, this is my husband, Kenny Chadway.
Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Malik
How's it going, brother?
All right, all right. You know, your wife has been a saving grace to us here.
Oh, yeah, I know. Man, everything she puts her heart and soul into turns out great. You're lucky to have her.
Hey, I know that already.
Well, I better go take the kids home.
Okay, sweetie. Bye-bye. See you later.
Nice to meet you, Mac.
Hey, pleasure's mine.
All right.
You got a wonderful family.
Thank you. Well, I better not press my luck, so I'm going to start wrapping things up.
All right, well, Maxine, wait just a minute.
Okay.
I got something for you.
For me? Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, this is for you.
Oh, Malik.
Just a small token of my appreciation.
Malik, thank you. You didn't have to do this. We've got such a small budget.
It's from my budget.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Go ahead, open it.
Oh, okay. It's beautiful.
From one poet to another.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Works.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And keep writing. Well, just not on company time.
Okay. Okay, then. Well, speaking of that,
Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely.
When you're in love, girl, here's the right thing to do. Don't be afraid to let your feelings come through.
How long you been waiting like this?
Too long. Now, why don't you come in and join me? I've got some creme brulee.
Oh. Now, that's my favorite dessert. This is my second favorite.
Baby, I like your priorities.
Kenny, I want to say something. I'm serious.
And I'm listening.
I'm sorry. You know, about not trusting you. It's just that, since we've gotten back together, we haven't had confidence.